Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adelia Jija. So here I choose category number 4. Facing a situation where a student comes to class clearly using drugs is a serious problem that requires immediate and appropriate handling. And the next situation comments. Condition where a student shows up to class while under the influence of drugs creates several serious problems, including the first, student safety. Students who are under the influence of drugs might not be in a stable physical or mental condition, which could be a danger to themselves or others. And the next, academic impact. Drugs can interfere with a student's cognitive abilities and concentration, hinder the learning process, and damage academic achievement. And the next, mental well-being. Drug abuse is often an indication of deeper problems such as mental disorders or social stress. And the next, school environment. The presence of drugs in the school environment creates an unsafe atmosphere and can have a negative influence on other students. And the next, appropriate management action. To handle this situation, several management steps that can be taken are as follows. The first, humanistic approach. Based on Abraham Maslow theory of the hierarchy of needs, it is important to understand that student action may be driven by unmet needs, such as the need for safety or recognition. This approach emphasizes understanding and support rather than punishment. And the next, consult a psychologist or school counselor. Including professional in handling this case is very important. A counselor or psychologist can help identify underlying problem that may be causing a student to use drugs and provide appropriate intervention. And the next, fire discipline policy. Following the guidance of classroom management theory developed by experts such as William Glasser, it is necessary to implement a fair and consistent discipline policy. Punishment that are too hard may be ineffective and could make the situation worse. Instead, a combination of clear consequences and support for rehabilitation is recommended. The next, involve parent or guardians. Involvement of students, parents, or guardians is very important. They need to be informed about the situation and involved in finding the best solution for the students. And the next, prevention and education program. Implementing educational program about the danger of drugs and providing resources for prevention in schools can be proactive steps to prevent similar incidents in the future. The next, reason for causing action. Safety and well-being. Action taken must have the primary aim of ensuring the safety and well-being of the student concurrent as well as the entire school community. And the next, comprehensive approach. A combination of psychological intervention, discipline policies, and family involvement provides a more holistic and effective approach to treating drug abuse. The next, education and prevention. By focusing on education and prevention, school not only respond to current incident but also prevent similar incident in the future. And the next, fairness and support. Uh, Balancing fair consequences and rehabilitation support ensure that students don't feel excluded but are encouraged to improve. So, with the right approach, this situation can be managed effectively, thereby helping the students concerned and maintaining a safe and conducive learning environment for all students. And the next, chapter 1, organize your classroom and materials. According to my understanding of this, if you have to change classes, the first, get to know the room. Make sure you are familiar with the layout and facilities in the room. And number 2, set up the projector. Try to set up the projector so that it is ready to use every day. Number 3, prefer materials. Create transparency for lesson, homework, and important notice. And number 4, assignment on the board. Provide a fixed space on the board to restock assignments. And number 5, material storage. Find a place to store materials that cannot be carried every day. And number 6, use a cart. If possible, use a cart to move materials and equipment. And the next, assign students. Students who arrive early to help set up the room. And the next, clean and organize. Make sure the whiteboard is clean, the projector is installed, and the chairs are properly arranged before class begins. And then, so maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.